Alright, e-biker, so if you took an e-bike and you shrunk it down about 20%, you'd get this. This is the Hoverfly Nephele. Hoverfly makes a bunch of scooters and budget e-bikes, and this is their step-through folding one. It's essentially a mini e-bike, and this is for short people, maybe tweens, people like people who are 5'2", 5'1", 5 foot. I have my neighbor's kid try it. He's 4'11". I have my daughter try it. She's 5'4". I don't fit in this thing, of course. I'm 6 foot, but this is a $529 e-bike, so it's very, very affordable. It comes in white, black, and the school bus yellow, you see here. And it's a traditional kind of step-through design. You've seen that before, but it's got these 14-inch mag wheels, so it's kind of cool looking for a short e-bike. And I'm not the target audience, but there are people out there who are shorts and or tweens, right? So we are working with a 350 watt motor back here. It peaks at 500 watts. And that's paired with a 36 volt, 7.8 amp hour battery behind the seat post there. It looks bigger than it is. My initial thoughts was it was more of a 10, but it's a 7.8, 36 volt. It came with this collapsible rack back here, and as well as a front bag that just hooks onto the handlebars like this. Let's see here. You just hook it on there and you can carry more stuff on the front. It collapses out a bit. So, gives you some storage options there. I think it'd be great for kid, 11-year-old kid, 12-year-old kid to ride around the neighborhood with. Someone who's really short, 5 foot and under there. And it's not going to break your budget at all. $529. I mean, it's one of the probably the most affordable e-bike I think I've reviewed so far on the channel for that amount of money. So, but it's got suspension on it. It's a single speed e-bike, so there's nothing to change gears with. Now the handlebars, check this out. It's very scooter-like. So you have a key ignition to start this e-bike. There's no display. It came with a nice convex mirror, which is nice. You got a bell, of course. And here's basically the battery indicator. So you just turn the bike on, and you can see the greens light up there. That's basically your battery levels. There's no speed there. There's no other data that it collects. So it's a very, very simple e-bike as well. And that's about it. So I'm not going to do a full test on this thing because I'm not the target audience for it, but I did let my daughter try it and the neighbor's kid try it, so I'll show you some of that footage. But that is your Hoverfly Nephele. One issue out of the box was the front brake. It was locking up. I had to really kind of bend out the caliper in there, the brake pads to get the wheel to switch to roll a bit. And there's still some rubbing now, but it seems to be getting better with use. So that's kind of going away at this point, but you got to break those pads in a little bit. Sometimes the rubbing comes out of that. So anyway, check it out. I'll put a link in the description there. I think might be a coupon code as well in the video description. So if you're looking for a very low cost short e-bike that will fit somebody 5'1", 5'2", and you don't want them to go crazy with an e-bike, something that goes 15 miles an hour. This is something to look at here. So a couple of features I mentioned is a front light up here, and you have a rear brake light as well. So there it is. Nice, and a $500 e-bike. The stem here is adjustable, so you can lower and raise this a little bit. Cable management is pretty tight. Folding pedals, of course, and it folds right here. Put it in your car. This thing is tiny. Let me try and fold it for you here. Just undo the latch, pop it out. Kickstand up. All right, you have to lift this up here in order to release the frame itself. Okay, there's the Hoverfly all folded up. You can even put the seat post down, make it even more smaller, but this thing will fit in anything, a trunk of a car, back seat, front seat, any place really.